Hi Scorpio, let's do this again. I started the video, didn't have my mic on, so yeah. So Scorpio, this is your reading for the second half of October. Lots of activity going on already with the planets. We're going to do a little bit of astrology. And in your season, man, it's going to be something else. So we have a full moon in Aries. We had a full moon in Aries on the 13th, but it lasts a week before and a week after. So we have like pretty much, it's still, the energy is still around. So we also have the sun in Libra still and Mars in Libra. So there's a need to shine the light on things so we can move forward in an Aries mode with power. You know, we can reinvent ourselves. So the sun, which is in Libra, is squaring Pluto. Squaring calls for reevaluation. A square is like dot, 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 dot. We want to make it smooth, right? And Pluto, the planet of awakener, like awakening, the planet of death and rebirth, the planet of power as well. So is in Capricorn. Saturn is in Capricorn as well. So Saturn, the planet of karma, Daddy Saturn, the daddy of the zodiac, the daddy of the planets, right? So Saturn will bring the karma, whether it's good or bad. So get ready. So there's a need for healthy boundaries. I mean, there's a need to reevaluate who you are, deal with your shadow side, not fight it, deal with it, analyze it, and just remember it's a part of you and move forward. Don't stay in that shadow, because this is the time to take advantage of that Aries power, the fire power, the go-getter, the warrior, right? Yes. And then we're still in Libra season, so there's a need for clarity. So there's a need to be in integrity and be just. Because on the flip side, what this might bring is possessiveness, hostility, envy, slander, secrets coming out. It's just, it's going to be something, guys. Then we have the moon. Well, we also have the sun, the moon, and Pluto are in a T. So you have the sun on one side that wants to clarify things. You have Pluto on one side that just wants to put it to bed, like, okay, let's trash this. We don't need this anymore. It's time for a rebirth. And then you have the moon in the middle that's like bringing out the secrets, whether you like it or not. So you have the moon and Pluto are pretty much on the same side. They want to move forward. They're bringing stuff up. Right? So we also have the moon that's trining Jupiter. Good news, finally, which brings optimism, right? So it brings optimism that might create, push people to deal with things and push them to balance things out, right? Because Jupiter is the planet of opportunity. It's a planet of like blessings, newness, good karma coming back, luck, right? So it's good time to do money magic. Financial issues are going to be up front. It's time really to see what works for you truly and listen. Listening is very important, guys. We also have Venus that's opposite Uranus. Venus, the planet of love and relationships, which is already in Scorpio. And Uranus, the awakener, is in Taurus. So they're having a conversation. That's their opposite. So yeah, what works in your relationships? Love, work, family. What is it? And like Uranus, the awakener. So it's like Uranus, is the innovator, the awakener. So it's like, yeah, like I said, a lot of secrets are coming out that will make you see who's who, what's what. Contracts. I mean, if you're signing contracts, because there's Jupiter, so a lot of like contracts are being signed with Libra as well. Make sure you read the fine lines. Don't get tricked. People are going to be tricky. Like I said, tricky. It's tricky, guys. Okay. So basically, I channeled this. There's going to be defense and attack. Okay. There's going to be the hidden, the false, the damaging, the slander is coming up. People, places, and things, ideas, value, reputation is concerned. So there's going to be possessiveness in relationships. Okay? There's going to be aggression, physical or mental. There's good ego and pride, and then there's bad ego and pride. What do we need to do? Stay in our integrity, doing what's right, fair, and just. But you will have people, or you, doing false integrity, So they will be forced to do what's fair and right, but just because they don't have a choice and they want to save themselves. So that's a little bit of manipulation as well, right? So anyway, guys, justice is here. The truth is here. You can't fight it. So, are you going to be rewarded or are you going to be punished? That's karma, the big kahuna. Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn. Okay? Rebalancing the scales of life. Libra Sun. The hidden will come to light, guys. Okay? Definitely. I mean, and then the Sun is going to move into Scorpio on the 27th, opposing Uranus again, the planet, the awakener, guys. Okay, the new moon in Scorpio on the 27th. Then we have Mars and Saturn doing a square. So a need to clean up, a fiery. It's just people want to move on and get things clear. There's a need for clarity, getting the skeletons out of the closet. And be careful how you speak, what you say, because people might use that against you. Okay? So yeah, what else to say? Mercury is retrograding in Scorpio on the 31st. So be careful what you say, because it will come and bite you. And it will be there until the 20th of November. And it goes back direct on the December 9th. So Mercury is going to be like in Scorpio for a minute. And Scorpio, you know, is the underworld. So things will come to light. So, okay, Scorpio, I hope I didn't confuse you guys. Yeah. So we're going to start with the Numinous deck, a card from the Numinous deck, just to get a clarifier on the astrology. This is the Numinous deck by Ruby Warrington and Bess Matassa, my AKA stylish astro deck. Okay. Spirit, guardians, masters, gods and goddesses. What do we have for Scorpio? Second half of October. Spirit, guardians, masters, gods and goddesses. What is Scorpio? Oops, there we go. What do we have? Quincux, complexity, definitely. But empowerment as well. No, conjunction, sorry, empowerment. Conjunction, empowerment, Aries, fire. But to be empowered, you need to be clear-minded. You need to know that you don't have anything to hide. That you've done the work, you've cleaned your closet. So you can stand up strong, and anybody coming at you, you'll be like, nope, that didn't happen. That's a lie, you know? So what does it say? Combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, overwhelms. That's that fire energy, guys. Okay? So we have conjunction, empowerment. We'll do we'll see what the universe has to say at the end. Now, let's get an overall energy with the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Overall energy, peace, spirit of light, spirit of guardians, master gods and goddesses for Scorpio, second half of October. Whew, I have 3 cards for you guys. Let's see what we have. The moon. Oh yeah, this Aries is coming up here strong. We have empowerment, which is totally Aries, and the moon in Aries. The moon in Aries. The goddess of the moon. Secrets are going to come out. So maybe if there are things you're hiding, maybe it's best you come up with them. You come up front with them in a just manner and speak up. Confess. Before somebody comes in and twists it and delivers the secret or the whatever in a twisted way, malicious way, manipulative way. There's a need for clarity here. And hostilities. Hello. What do I say? What possessiveness, aggression, physical, mental abuse. I mean, your reputation is at stake here. This is the energy a lot of people are going to be in, unfortunately. It could be hostility, aggressiveness, just because it's that fire energy. But it could be malicious as well. They could be aggressive because they're standing in their truth, which is good aggressivity, standing in your truth. But still in a loving manner, in a just and fair manner. But then there are hostilities which are just meant to really screw you up in your image, your legacy, you know, Saturn, to screw your reputation. Watch out, guys. Then we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is the, what do you call it? Solar plexus. No, what is it? The second chakra is your sacral, right? So it's going to hurt. I mean, the sacral is like, it's just where our true us is. It's like our intimacy. Maybe this is going to happen in your love life. This is our intimacy. People cheating are coming out. Sexual things, affairs. That's all Scorpio. Sexual affairs are about to come to light. Cheaters, sexual affairs. Point blank. You figure it out. Okay? Sexual affairs are about to come to light. So there you go, guys. Watch out. Stay in your integrity. Be true to yourself and others. Basically. That's the only way you're going to get the empowerment. So I see a lot of yellow that's very fiery. You know? A lot of sexual tension, definitely. A lot of sexual tension. A lot of sexual tension. A lot of excitement, sexual excitement for my singles. Yes, Scorpio season is coming. Very sexual, very animalistic. On the flip side, if you're single, yes, definitely some friskiness coming up, just to say the least. Because you're feeling good. You're feeling confident. You're like on flick. You're looking like, woo, $100. I mean, $1 million, baby, not $100. $1 million. You're taking care of yourself. You know who you are. You're finally out of the dark. If you've done the work, you're changing your hair. Yes, you're sexy. You're in touch with your sexuality. And that's sexy. And just being empowered is sexy anyway. Point blank. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio spirit? Already. What do we have? I don't do reversals. So 5 of Cups. Hierophant. The Magician. The Tower. Okay. What else? Let's see. Let's get 2 more cards. We'll see what falls. Scorpio, second half of October, spirit of the light. Prince of Cups. Let's see, spirit of light. We have Scorpio, second half of October. 1 more card, spirit, and then we'll see what the overall energy is at the bottom of the deck. 1 more card, spirit. It's this one. Ace, Princess of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over. Abundance. Self-love. Self-care. Just feeling all together good. Gift from the universe blessing you. Serenity. Yeah. Standing, just 9 of Cups. Being independent and loving on you. This is taking care of you. Inward, outward. Just standing in your power. Knowing who you are, your values, your truth, and just shining, basically. Aries. Aries. There you go. So what do we have? We have the 5 of Cups. So it definitely was like a dissatisfaction. Feeling, dwelling on what you've lost. Maybe a little bit of depression. But I think you're getting out of it. Maybe you have, you got help from, maybe you go to church, a guru, or maybe you did it all by yourself, doing your meditations, you know, connecting to source. Just, you know, finding yourself again, your truth, your spirituality, trusting in the universe. You're just doing the work on yourself. You know, I think with this Magician as well, you're doing like some rituals, you're manifesting, you discovered your power, you rediscovered your power. You know, this, everybody's a magician. We're all magicians. I think you rediscovered your power here. After a long time of like dissatisfaction and feeling like very down and depressed, you finally went in and, yeah, reconnected with yourself. Okay? And now you're standing in your power. Totally. Totally. And I think because of that, you're about to, I think usually the tower is the universe coming in and swiping out like anything that's not useful to you because you couldn't anymore. But I think you're doing this yourself because you don't want to be in this state anymore. And because you've done the work, maybe you're doing it subconsciously. You're changing your energy. So it's normal that the energy around you is going to change as well. I say, when you're like vibrating high, you don't even have to say anything. The people that are vibrating lower than you are going to say, oh, she's crazy. What is she on? What is she talking about? Because your conversation, the way you talk, the way you act, your views and values are going to change. People are not going to understand. So they will leave, get the hell out by themselves. I think this is what's happening. Totally. Yeah, totally. And then you have the Prince of Cups and the Princess of Wands. Prince of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sag. I think, Scorpio, you're embodying, man or female. Either you're embodying the Prince of the Prince of Cups, which is the King of Cups, and you're in warrior mode, but you're balanced. You know, Scorpio is a water sign. So yeah, your emotions are balanced. You've rediscovered that love, self-love. And now you're a knight. The princes are knights, sorry. You're a knight. You're a Knight of Cups. You're a warrior. You know, you move forward with integrity. And then you have the Princess of Wands. Are princes pages? Hold on. Sorry. I don't use this deck so much. Let me find out. Who is the king? Queen? Yeah, they're pages. No, they're... King? Who are the... Sorry, guys. Embarrassing. Let's see. Prince. Princes are... Where's the page? Guys, I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. Hey, what's up? Okay. Yeah, and then... Yeah, it's the kings. They're not pages. They're kings. Well, they don't have it here, so it's the princes. We have princes here and kings. It doesn't have to be the Rider Waite, whatever. You know, you're a prince or a queen. You're either or. I feel like this is more you, though. You're a warrior. You just you came back from battle feeling balanced. You're the prince, okay? You've worked on yourself. You've managed to do it all by yourself, rediscovering your power. And you're mixing the both. You're mixing your cup energy, which you are, with the fire, the Aries fire. So balance, okay? Or you're going to meet someone, or your actual partner is finding you very, very attractive right now. Very sexy, Scorpio. Ooh, between the sheets. Okay? That could be it as well. So you might be meeting, or you are currently with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo, Aries, Sag. But there's a rekindling here. Very, hot. Very hot and sexual. Or there's the meeting as well. Very hot and sexual. That's what I'm feeling, guys. And this is a gift from the universe, giving you the opportunity to rekindle, because you have a new perspective now. And we're in Libra season. And you've done the work. You've done the work. And it's your trust, your values to the core that helped you find yourself again. And now your cup runneth over. Whether you're in a relationship, you're spicing things up, you're revamping things, which is the reevaluation I was talking about, right? With Uranus, the planet of the innovator, and all this Pluto energy and all this there's so much transformation going on, guys. I don't know if you feel it. A lot of transformation, justice, truth, just revamping, knowing who you are and what you no longer can accept, And also on the flip side, knowing what's important to you and what you want to give your time to and your energy. That's what it's about. And you know it because you feel good. The only way you can do that is when you're in the Nine of Cups energy, where you know who you are. Okay? So let's get a universe has their back. What does universe have for October? Second half for Scorpio. Oops, here we go. We're going to close out with this. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Yeah. I think you surrendered. You went within, you had trust in the universe, and the universe came in. Either the universe towered your life, you know, apply it where it applies, and then you saw the light again. And you're like, wait a minute, I know who I am. And the universe showed you who you were. And now you're in your power. Nine of Cups. All right, guys. So I wish you the best, Scorpio. Ooh, your season is going to be very interesting for everyone. But I think for you, you're going to benefit from all this energy. Definitely. You're going to come under the shadow, out of the shadow, out of the underground that you love to be in, Scorpio. And please, no revenge, no revenge, no manipulation, no sneakiness. Stay in the light. Stay in your truth. Stay in your power. Always with love and fairness and justice. All right, Scorpio? Okay, I love you guys. Have a great day. See you guys later for the Sagittarius reading. Bye-bye. Please subscribe, guys. Thank you. I would appreciate it so much. Bye-bye. Bisous.